Welcome to Moments with Lisa, and I'm Lisa. Hi! And today I want to show you 3 TikTok hacks that I tried. I want you to see how they turned out. So please continue to watch. Thank you.
Number 1.
Grab a bowl, pour in a big bag of M&Ms, add in 2 eggs, I'm just trusting the process, and 1 bag of vanilla cake mix. I broke my whisk, so I'm just using this giant fork. I found this recipe on Pinterest, and it was just a video, so instructions were not included, so I'm on my own from here, I guess. I just don't see this going well for me, so let's preheat to about 350. That sounds about right. I'm just gonna leave it in here for like 10 to 15 minutes. That was 15 minutes, and I'm hoping the bottom didn't burn. Wow! Now just cut it in a circle, and now you know how to make a cookie cake. Let's try it. It looks good. Look at that. Okay, here we go. Wow. That's so good.
Let's try it.
I'm going to preheat my oven to 350 degrees. This is pretty much a 3-ingredient recipe. You want to pour your cake mix into the bowl. You want to put 2 eggs in the cake mix. You want to make sure you mix well. However, the batter is very dry. You will be thinking, I should add milk, I should add butter, but don't add anything in the batter. The batter will be crumbly, but don't add anything in there. You want to add your candy in there. You want to fold the candy into the batter. You can use any type of candy that you want, because that's what I'm doing. You want to pour your batter mix into the pan. And I'm trying to flatten it out. And you want to bake for 10 to 15 minutes. I bake mine for like 11 minutes because it is kind of thin. And this is a beautiful giant Reese's Pieces cookie. I did let it cool before I'm showing you the other side of my cookie. It honestly came out well. This is very delicious. I cut it into like bite sizes, but this is very delicious. My husband was like, this would go good with some ice cream. This is very delicious. I would say that this did pass.
Number 2.
Cleaning a dirty pan. TikTok trend.
I think just complete it.
Failed.
Let's try it.
So I want to make this pan look cleaner. This is my goal. I'm going to show you the back. My goal is to make this pan look cleaner. I know it's not going to be perfect, but I want it to be cleaner. And I'm going to use these chemicals to wash my pan with. Please use gloves because these chemicals will dry out your skin. Your hands will become very dry. If I just put the chemicals on my pan, I know that my pan would not get clean because this pan has been used over and over again. It has been in the oven and I have baked in this pan. So I know this pan is difficult to clean. And so the only way that I'm going to get this pan clean is by going old school. By scrubbing this pan. It's probably easier for me to have bought another pan, but I really do like this pan. So again, my goal is to make this pan look cleaner. And it all depends what type of pan that you are washing. Some pans would not, I don't care how long you wash it or how long you soak it for, it would not look cleaner. But my goal today for you is to make this pan look cleaner by doing it old school. Scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing. And you really do have to scrub this. But the more you scrub, it starts to get cleaner, if you notice that. So if you do have a favorite pan, this is how you should clean your favorite pan. You're going to have to scrub it. And the more you scrub the pan, it's going to look cleaner. This is a lot of work. And a lot of people would not do this. This is a lot of work. But in order for you to get a cleaner pan, this is how you're going to have to clean your pan. So take a look at it. It really does look cleaner. It does look much better. I could go back and scrub some more, but I'm tired now. So scrubbing the pan, it does work. And please give me a thumbs up for this pan. Doesn't it look much better to you? Come on now, it really do look much better.
Number 3.
Okay, I gotta talk really quick. S'mores brownies. Graham crackers on the bottom. That's brownie mix with marshmallows and chocolate chips. Use butter instead of oil. Use milk instead of water. Put that in there. Bake it for 20 minutes. Then put the marshmallows on top. Crumple graham crackers on top of that bad boy. Just like this. That's like 3 graham crackers. Put it in the oven for another 5 minutes. Regular temperature to really mush out those bad boys. I forgot I like to add chocolate chips on top. So do that before you put them back in the oven. Then you broil them bad boys on high for 5 minutes to crisp them marshmallows up. And that is it, guys. Look at that. Now, look at this. Oh, fuck. Put it in your mouth.
Let's try it.
You want to follow directions on the brownie mix. And you can use any type of brownie mix that you like. I am using a dark chocolate brownie mix. And I am following directions on the back of the box. I'm going to add chopped walnuts and miniature marshmallows to my brownie mix. It looks so good. And I love walnuts in my brownie mix. I bought 2 graham cracker pie crusts from Dollar Tree. So I want to try it with the graham cracker pie crust. Even though the lady did not do hers when she made hers, I'm doing it just a little different. And I'm going to pour half of my brownie mix in one pie shell and the other half in the other. And I'm going to bake this for 30 minutes. Now the thing is, when you bake that, make sure you cover up the graham cracker, because the graham cracker will burn. Well, it will get really dark if you don't cover it up in the oven. And these marshmallows, I got this from Dollar Tree. They have milk chocolate inside of them. So I'm going to slice it in half because I want to be able to put this on top of my graham cracker crust. And I'm also adding miniature marshmallows on top. Now, I bought this Hershey White cream chips from Kroger's. I know it's Christmas time chips, but it was on sale. It was on sale for 39 cents. Hey, you can't beat that. It was 39 cents. I got a couple of bags of them. So I'm going to use this to put on top of my s'mores brownie pie. And I'm going to put it back in the oven so it can kind of toast. So I let it toast, and this is how it look. It's really kind of pretty. Remind me of a sorority color. I'm going to let it cool because it's kind of crumbly right now. So I'm going to let it cool. It really is really crumbly because of the pie crust. So I recommend just to use the graham crackers. Don't use the pie crust like I did. But, I mean, it's holding up. And it is really sweet. This is really sweet. It's good, but this is very sweet. I think you should try it. Please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to sub to me. So, before we leave, I want to show you a bonus video. Please watch this video.
Yeah, be careful, y'all. Look. You see that shit? You see where we at? We on Golden State, yo. Golden State and Shaw. They out here with the shits, look. Over here stealing people's information and shit.